Hello friends, it's Mrs. Talbot, and today I'm going to read to you the 3 Billy Goats Fluff. Trip, trap, how was he supposed to sleep? Mr. Troll buried his head in his pillow and groaned. He looked back at the newspaper advertisement. Troll Paradise. Fine riverside apartment with slimy toads and running Beetlejuice. Bargain. Great pad for sale. How could he have fallen for it? What the advertisement had not said was, noisy, underneath the only bridge from the Rocky Mountain to the lush green field. A room with a trashy view. On the mountain, next to Mr. Troll's bridge, lived the 3 Billy Goats Fluff. They loved to eat the lush green grass in the field by the bridge. It made their fleeces extra fluffy, important for Mother Goat's knitting business. Fluffy stuff for sale. The 3 Billy Goats Fluff crossed the bridge twice a day. But this morning, Mr. Troll had a surprise for them. He'd put up a sign. No trip-trapping over my bridge. Trip-trappers will be eaten. Mr. Troll. Little Billy Goat Fluff had not yet learned to read, so he set off as usual. He just put one hoof on the bridge when Mr. Troll leaped out. I'm a troll with a very sore head. Stop trip-trapping over my bed. When I'm tired and feeling blue, there's nothing quite like little goat stew. Little Billy Goat was very scared and scampered back to Mother Goat. Next came middle-sized Billy Goat Fluff. His hooves were louder than little Billy Goat's. Mr. Troll leaped out again. I'm a troll in a very bad mood. Waking me up is terribly rude. Middle-sized goat makes a lovely roast or tasty pâté upon my toast. Middle-sized Billy Goat raced back to Big Billy Goat. They were both too scared to cross the bridge. We're telling our mom on you, they shouted. Mother Goat listened to her Billy Goats and she thought about Mr. Troll. She knew what it was like to live without sleep. Little Billy Goat woke her up every night. That night, as she sat knitting booties from the finest Billy Goat Fluff, Mother Goat had an idea. The next day, Mr. Troll was waiting for them. I'm a troll who's really cross. It's time to show you I'm the boss. When I'm tired, I need to eat. Goat and fries, my favorite treat. Mr. Billy Goat trembled as he handed Mr. Troll a present and note from Mother Goat. If you can hear us trip-trap by, then you can make 3 Billy Goat pie. But if you're quiet as tiny mice, you must stop being grumpy and start being nice. Little Billy Goat Fluff was the first to try out Mother Goat's plan. He shakily put on the hand-knitted booties. They were so fluffy, bright yellow, his favorite color. Slowly he stepped onto the bridge. Mr. Troll listened from his bedroom. Nothing? Nothing. Middle-sized Billy Goat Fluff was up next. His hooves were quaking as he put on 4 exceedingly fluffy booties. Pink! Middle-sized Billy Goat was a real softy. Carefully he stepped onto the bridge. Mr. Troll had his ear pressed to the roof. He couldn't hear a thing. Finally, it was Big Billy Goat Fluff's turn. His booties had taken most of the night to knit. With 4 huge pom-poms on his hooves, Big Billy Goat stepped onto the bridge. Mr. Troll strained his ears. Silence at last. How had they done it? Mr. Troll came out from under the bridge. He looked at the 3 Billy Goat Fluffs happily munching on the grass in the field. He looked at his present from Mother Goat. Then he opened it. Inside were the fluffiest earmuffs he had ever seen, wrapped inside one of Mother Goat's special blankets. Dear Mr. Troll, we are very sorry for waking you up. We hope this gift helps you have the best sleep ever. Love, Mother Goat and the 3 Billy Goats Fluff. That night, Mr. Troll drank a hot mug of Beetlejuice. He read his favorite bedtime story. Then he put on his big fluffy earmuffs and cuddled his soft green blanket. For the first time in his new house, he slept and slept. He dreamed of fluffy clouds, fluffy toads, fluffy Beetlejuice, and best of all.
Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Talbot just read us the great book, The 3 Billy Goats Fluff. Touch your nose if you liked it. It was really a good book. So now I'm going to help you make this goat. And in your packet, you have these papers right here. They look like this. They have lines on it. And you're going to make your own Billy Goat right here. And it's got ears, horns, mouth, and even the little beard. All right. And that's all on these 2 papers. So what do we do first with our paper? Right. We have to put our name on it. So inside your triangle, write your name. I'm writing my name. All right. There it is. There's my name. Now I want you to cut out the lines. Okay. So you have the 2 shapes. And you'll cut those out. So you have a triangle and 2 half circles cut out. Good job. So then you'll have that all cut out. And then you're going to take this and you're going to cut out the circle, but make sure you keep your paper together so when you cut it out, you get 2 pieces. So you're going to cut out the crescent, but make sure you keep this piece right here in between the crescent because that's going to be his goatee. So when you cut it out, you hold it together, go up and around, hold it together and up and around, good cutting. And then you cut this around the crescent and you get his 2 horns and his little goatee. All right, so you have that and his eyes. So when you glue it together, here's my second one glued. You put your 2 horns on the back, your ears with the half circles pointing down, glue on the goatee on the back and the horns, and then your 2 white circles that you cut out from here for his eyes, and then you can draw with black marker for the rest of it. And there you go. You get your very own Billy Goat. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see pictures, so make sure you send them to Miss Ackerman and Mrs. Obenreiter so we can see your great Billy Goats. Have a great time, and we'll see you soon.